Ndilachen, which means victory. So this monument was made by the North Koreans and donated by the North Koreans. It was made for the Ogaden War, like the victory of Ogaden War, that is the war between Ethiopia and Somalia, and Ethiopia won. So since it was a communist time then, there was a connection between the Cubans, North Korea, Ethiopia, and all of this. So the North Korean donated this beautiful statue to represent the victory of, Ogaden. Yeah.
Oh wow, so that's very interesting. Yeah. You know, also in Congo, I came from Congo before I came here. Yeah. I was in Kinshasa. There's also a statue that was donated by North Korea. North Korea love donating statues.
Yeah, they do, but it's also because of, like the communist countries always supported each other. So in this Ogaden war, there were also like some Cuban and Korean soldiers that came to fight. So we will see them, like there is their picture that is over there and the other side as well. Because back in the day, even now, all socialist countries support each other, like Korea, Russia, Ethiopia back then when it was communist country. So they donated as well. Not donated, but participated in the war to support. So those soldiers who came to support, they're also represented here, and you will see the pictures represented. Like I will show you there when we go now. So yeah, they're also here, and it's amazing. It's like it's beautifully done, and it's right in the center of the city. Next to the immigration office, behind it is the Black Lion Hospital. Here you have ETV, the Ethiopian television site as well. Yeah, and yeah, we're right in front of us is the post office, so we're right in the heart.
So this is
very
like the city center of Addis.
Yeah, it's central.
Okay.
You can even see the palace right from here. You see, like over there. That's the palace. That's Minilik Palace that they converted it to now to Unity Park. So they turned the place to a park where you can go inside and visit it. It's very beautiful. It has like a zoo. There's like beautiful castles, so much history. There's also a dungeon where there's like they used to put prisoners. No more prisoners, but there are lions and hyenas and giraffes and all those beautiful things.
They put them there in the dungeon?
No, not in the dungeon, but like a zoo.
Okay.
They're in the garden, like beautiful. It's very beautiful. I think you should definitely check that out.
Okay.
So like as you can see, it's representing the soldiers. The representation of the statue, as you can see, there's the man and the woman. Also there's the soldiers with their weapons. There's also like behind it, there's another building. There's another statue that is also to represent. You see like the mark over there. That's the logo of that time. The party. That's the party's logo. So maybe we should start from this statue and what it represents, and then we go to the other one, and I show you the soldiers that joined the fight. Okay. Yeah. There's also like beautiful. It's also a beautiful garden. People can come here, watch, whatever, just hang out here with their ladies or alone or whatever. There's also a mini library here. You can be, I think, tuber or something, and you can take a book, come here, read. There's a mini cafeteria as well. Yeah. So here, the representation of this thing is to show. Because then it was the Communist Party, so it's the Communist Party saying to the people, "Meret larashu," which means land for the farmer. So they're representing here, like the king is, starving the people and taking all their land, and then here it shows, how the communist, which was Mengistu Haile Mariam, he came and saved the people, and now everybody has, food, and they're supporting as well the soldiers. So it's to show like the people is with them, kind of way. So that's what it represents.
Which year was this?
Yeah, it was in the 70s. It was 1970 Ethiopian calendar.
Made by North Korea.
It is all made by North Korea. Right?
Down with imperialism. You can see that place, it's written down with imperialism.
Yeah, that's the whole thing, like land to the Yeah, land to the tiller. Like I said earlier, you can just sit around here, read. It's very beautiful and refreshing. There's also other statues, no idea what they are, but they, they're fine.
They look like lovers.
They look like lovers. They're just hanging out, just holding each other like this. Yeah, you can come here. There are seats. You can, there are lovers over there. Like I said earlier, you can come with your lover and hang out here with your lover. If you don't have a lover like me, you can just come here, sit and hang out. And there's books here, like I said earlier, you can get the books, read, and stare at these guys who are holding each other. Those guys. Yeah.
And enjoy the cool.
And enjoy this beautiful
breeze.
There's fresh air because lots of trees and beautiful flowers. Like me.
I know.
So here it's showing that, after Mengistu Haile Mariam, which is like the communist guy, came, everything got better. It's to represent that everything got better, and the poor got education, people have food, and they're farming and all of that. That's just what it's representing. After the communist Mengistu Haile Mariam came, all the poor people are getting education and they have food because it's Merit Larashu, so all the farmers are farming in the land. That's what it's kind of representing, you see. And then they're saying
power
to the people.
Power to the people.
That's what they're saying. I didn't say that.
Oh, they're saying power to the people.
I didn't say none of this. I am just... So this is the Lion of Judah, but done in a modern way. So we have a dilemma here. I read it was done by the French, but he's telling me it was done by the Finnish. So whoever did it, it was supposed to be the Lion of Judah, which was like the symbol of the royalty here. But they did it in a contemporary modern way, because when you see it, it doesn't really look like a lion. It looks like more like something, but it's the lion with the crown, but in a modern contemporary artistic lion. So I'll show you the real kind of Lion of Judah in another spot, but this was also like the Lion of Judah, but in a contemporary artistic way. So he is the father of Haile Selassie.
Oh, so this is the father of Haile Selassie.
This is the father of Haile Selassie.
What is his name?
His name is Teferi Makunnen. Teferi Makunnen is Haile Selassie. What am I talking about? Teferi Makunnen is Haile Selassie. So when he became a king, he changed his name to Haile Selassie.
Okay.
Which means power. No? So this is Menilik. So it's Emperor Menilik.
Emperor Menelik.
So this one is the father of Haile Selassie.
Lul
Ras Makonnen. So he's the
Lul Ras Makonnen. Father of Haile Selassie.
And then here we have Zewditu. Here we have Zewditu. She is the Emperor Zewditu, is the daughter of Emperor Menilik, and she is the first woman ruler of Ethiopia. But then she died like a year after she was a queen, but she was the first ruler. Now we have a female president. She's also considered the first female because we never had a first female president. But as a ruler in general, Emperor Zewditu was the first.
Zewditu.
And she is the daughter of Emperor Menilik.
Okay.
So then you have the Lion of Judah, then you have the crown, the cross that he's carrying.
What is the significance of the Lion of Judah to the people in Ethiopia?
It's the symbol of the royalty. It's just to show, like the black lion is a representation of Ethiopia, because black lion you can only find in Ethiopia as well. So it's
There's a black lion in Ethiopia?
Yes.
Black lion?
Yes, but not like everything. Like the hair, some of the hair here where you see is like more dark. It's black,
Okay.
So we're in Menilik Square. Wait one moment, can you hear me? So we are in Menilik Square. This is Menilik II. He is our hero. and we call him Emmiye Minilik. Emmiye means mother. So let me tell you a little something about Minilik II, Emmiye Minilik. In 1896, there was it was our victory with the Italians. It was in Adwa. Thank you, sir. Because of him, we are not colonized. Because of him, we have cars, electricity, water pipes, cinema, train, everything that's modern. This guy brought it. So before there was not Ethiopia, no? So there was different types of kings from different sites. So there was so many invaders, like the British, the French, the Portuguese, the Italians, everybody wanted to come. So Minilik put together all the tribes and it became one Ethiopia, and they defeated the Italians when they came to colonize us. So because of this bright man and his wife Daitu Betul, we are a free people that we are today, and we can complain about each other all we want, but it's all because of him. So I have huge respect for him, and I'm very grateful that I get to be so proud of who I am as an African, as a black person, as a Habesha. To say I'm a free person is because of him. And he brought modernism, like cars, electricity, water pipes, cinema, everything that's modern, he brought it. So we should be very grateful to things that our ancestors gave us, or if we're complaining about them, let's try to do things better, rather than, you know, other things. Thank you, sir.
Okay, model.